Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Celr. Celr Network it's called. It's CELR against USDT. Okay, so obviously it's had its whopping correction. You bounced off the 55 on the weekly. You're looking super good here, to be honest with you. You're creating a little cup and handle pattern just there as well on the daily from the looks of it. You've got volume kicking in. I think you're going through Elliott wave theory straight off the bat. I'll show you what I'm looking at. You've got your wave 1 high, your wave 2, your wave 3, and you've had your wave 4, and you're right now you're starting to form wave 5 just there, providing you can come up, break these key levels of resistance. You are looking at continuation. Okay, it's looking really good. So straight off the bat here, your next impulsive wave is from here to here, and you are looking at a forecast of around about 29 cents. So from here right now, providing we can hold this support, which we are doing relatively well, you're looking at 471% upside. From this high here, once you break it at 10 cents, you're looking at a further 180% long up just there. Okay, so it's good. You look like you're forming some kind of horizontal at the moment for Celr just there. I'm just going to drop this forecast in for future reference, come back to it in a bit and say, oh yeah, we made that forecast, and there it is. So yeah, I mean, just looking at the wave count, let's have a look, see if that'll be the extension from there to there. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So wave 5 was always a little bit longer than wave 1. So what I'm going to do is just measure this wave 3, because it can be as long as wave 3. So you're talking 3166. Okay, so this from here right there, 3166. So yeah, that's feasible, because it would be the same size as wave 1, I presume, which is round about there. Yeah. So it's a little bit longer than wave 1. In some instances, it can actually be as long as wave 3. So you could be looking at further appreciation there. But that's the impulsive wave target that you're going through right now. Okay, providing you come up and break these levels of resistance. I'm just going to switch to the daily time frame right here. So you're in a buy and go to the week signal from CoinsKid. Okay, and you can see pretty much the last time you got that down here is when you started to form that new impulsive wave, and you start to get continuation at that top out there with everything else in May. So you're looking good. You've got some kind of horizontal on the go here. So you've got a level of support just there, and you've equally, it's kind of a sideways channel, which is a bullish continuation pattern that you've come up to. Sideways, pop out, see you later, lose support, see you later to the downside. So with that, you do have a technical target. If you do get the break, you're looking at this, okay, a continuation. Obviously, you get the continuation, you're going to be coming up. But obviously, if you lose support, you're going to be coming down, aren't you, to retest this trend line here, the W bottom. Let me just have a look, see if this trend line's been actually met just there, that W bottom. So we've got that from there to there, and you can see if you've met that technical target so far. So yeah, pretty much you've come up. There's no dramas there. So you've done that. There is a level of resistance here. You did break out of it a little bit, but you didn't quite. You had kind of throwback, basically, come back into it. Resistance. You've broken out of it. It is some kind of, it's not pretty, but it could be some kind of falling wedge. Do you know what I mean? And you're broken out and you're on your way, and you're coming to each eye resistance. This is where you run into resistance at the minute. So if you start to break this side, it's where you can see the clusters of resistance that you're going to run into, where you consolidate, retracing basically. So yeah, it's looking good. The technical break there, if you break that level of resistance, you are looking at further appreciation of around about 24%. For Celr, that level of resistance is currently there at 05429. Okay, so yeah, I mean, obviously equally, if you do see a roll in the market here, which it can happen, we do have rolls in markets, especially crypto markets. If you was to see a roll and lose this level of support just here, then technically you could see a correction down to here, which is pretty much where this trend line is, a W double bottom. So do anticipate that if you do start to see a loss of support of 0.04 cents, you could be looking at a 0.2 cent token right there. That would be a hefty correction from that loss of support though, around about 20-30%. But that's how volatile it is. It does move quite violently into Celr. Just there like that. So yeah, your forecast is up there. If you continue to appreciate, especially if you break this level of resistance, you are looking at a further upside of 437% for Celr. So that's looking good. You're breaking out key levels of resistance, you back testing, holding support. You are looking good for continuation here, providing you can hold this support. So right now you can see pretty much you're coming up to the 0.618, the golden ratio. So if you can get through that, you're looking at 786, then a retracement to the high, and you're looking at a brand new impulsive wave to 29 cents, which is golden. So this is a key level of support you can't see held here, can't see lost, sorry, for Celr, is just here. If you start to see that lost, And primarily, you know, if you do start to come down to here, you have a correction and you do start to lose a 236, that in itself is a precursor just here that you could actually be rolling here and coming down to this low. But I don't anticipate you're looking really, really bullish here. Buy and go to the weak signal from CoinsKid, like rocking or shit. You've come back up and you fell back into its support. You're coiling up for some kind of break here, you know, whether it's a horizontal or what. You're coiling up, you're coiling up, you're coiling up. And if you break that, you're looking at continuation. You're looking at beautiful long up, at least to retrace to the high. I would imagine from that level of resistance you're looking at a beautiful long up of around about 96% on Celr. So that's Celr. That you enjoyed that update, and that sort of ties in with the Elliott wave theory structure we've got on the go. Just to remind you, okay, you've got your wave 1 high, your wave 2 correction in the ABC, you know, wave 4 just there gone through, and potentially wave 5 leading us up to there. And like I said to you, this wave 5 can get overextended, so this might be an impulsive wave retracement before an extension to a larger wave 5 here, where it could take us to, you know, if it takes us to the same length as wave 3, you could be, if we just measure that again, I think that was from there to there, wasn't it? You're looking at around about 3000%. So if we was to get a very similar wavelength, which you can, you know, I'm around about there, you're looking at 50 cent or something like the other extension there, which would potentially be the 2. Let's drop that in. Let's drop the 2 in, see what this looks like. The 2.272 fib. So the 2, yeah, bang on the 2. The 2.272 is overextension 87. So I would imagine you could actually get to the 2 fib if you get overextended here for Celr in this bull market. Okay, so that's Celr. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.